Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a story vlog-ish of my first day of high school. The footage is not actually from the first day of high school, it's actually from the third year of high school. So there's that, and it's not, the footage is actually not from the first day of the third year. It's from the third day of the third year. Oh my god, that's weird. Oh my god, 3-3? Sorry, sorry guys. So let's get to it, guys. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh wait, I'm so awkward. Sorry. Okay, bye. So just making sure I'm recording. So at first I was kind of scared. Like obviously you're scared, but you're actually excited. Like oh my god, like literally I'm entering high school. Like this should be like the most important, not important, more like the most exciting time of your life. That's what people are saying. So it's like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna be like High School Musical. Like we're all gonna play party. But no, no. Oh god. So the first day, like my parents didn't want to like drop us off, and like I thought it was gonna be like a really iconic because there's like gates in the front. So like me walking to the gate and be like, it's gonna be like iconic to me. But like guess not, because I'm going to the bus. So the bus, I didn't know. Like it's been like four, like more than 4 years since I rode the bus. Since then, oh lord, it was really packed. Literally, I had to like ask. I feel like everybody had to ask, like, can I sit here, like that. There's, I think there's like only one seat where there's gonna be like three people, but like it was just really crowded. That's basically it. So crowded, and I'm like, I better not sweat, cause not all the windows, but like most of the ones were like shut down, shut down, shut. So like, I hope I don't sweat, cause I dislike heat. Like I dislike sweating. Oh, it's just like I just don't like it. So okay, so I arrived at school. There was a lot of traffic. Like Jesus Christ, I was actually scared. But like then I remembered that I had like 20 minutes to go to class. So like, but like I wasn't super late. I think like I had five, like 10 minutes until class started, which is like enough for me. I think. So like, because I didn't know where my people are, my peeps were. So like I just walked in and looked for my classes. I had like this paper they give me for like my schedule. Like I looked around like for my classes, but like I kind of felt like I didn't really feel lonely, but like I knew I was lonely because like I saw like a lot of people like, oh my god, I didn't see you through summer, and I'm like I'm just walking by, and like I wonder like where my friends are. Like I was thinking that, and, like, but it's fine. And oh, because I couldn't text, so like I couldn't like talk to them, and I didn't have those phone numbers, and yeah. So I was looking around. I didn't feel lonely, but like I knew I was lonely. So then the bell rang, and I was like, shoot, like I'm like all the way from the back to like I have to go to the front because that's where the gym is, and gym is my first class. So I walked really fast. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, like I arrived there, but the teacher was like, "You're late." I was like, "No," cause like, isn't there another bell? And also like my bat. Like if that didn't work, like the bell thing, I would be like, "Oh, they told us that we had 20 minutes to go to class because we're trying to like figure out where our classes are." And she's like, "No, you're late." But like it's okay because it's the first day and you're a freshman. I was like, why are you making a big deal about it? But like, fine. So she asked for my name and everything, and I'm like, hi, my name is this, Fabian something. And then I go to the bleachers, and I knew some people, but like I didn't like know like new names. So I'm like, oh, I just go to them because because like I know them from middle school, and I'm gonna say like a lot like, oh, I knew them from middle school a lot. So I walked and like they're like, oh my god, I have this class. And I was like, oh my god, I have this class. And we had like the same teachers. Like I thought, because I'm just gonna say like a fake name for my teacher, my first class teacher. It was Samantha. I'm gonna say Samantha. My schedule said C Samantha, while others said G Samantha. And I was like, oh wait, I think it's a typo. Like I actually think it's a typo, and I hope it's not a typo because like it makes sense that it's a typo. So I just stayed where my friend was because we had like the same teacher, and I was like, okay, everybody from this side, it's this teacher. Like they separated us. And I was really loud, and the teacher was like screaming at everybody. I was like, okay, chill. Like, I mean, yeah, there was like 1,000, not 1,000, like 100 people. I think less than 100 people. Chaos, but like we're teenagers, so the teacher like which where I was, the teacher I not really had, but like I followed was G Samantha. So I followed them into the wrestling room. Stay there and like it was really boring. They're like, here's this packet, have your parents sign it, but we're gonna review it. Basically the whole class. And then like, oh okay, so I walked out. Not like after like the bell rang, not like in class. And then what I didn't know is that there was an my it was not a typo. It was not a typo. And I'm like, wait, what? No. So I realized that in my first class, in my first day of school, I went to the wrong classroom. Which is like probably not a big deal. I think I'm making it a big deal, but like I think it's not that. I mean, okay. Oh God, it's really embarrassing. That's like basically it. It's really embarrassing. It's like it's just okay, okay, okay. So we had like 15 minutes to go to our second class. It's like the only 15 minutes. Like other classes like 10. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do for 15 minutes? I don't know anybody. I knew, but like I don't know where my friends were from middle school. So I just like got food. So they told us that like for lunch and breakfast it's gonna be like a long line. So like you better be prepared for that. So I walked there to the lunch area, and like I didn't know how long it was. Like it doesn't look long, but it's so slow. It's like crossing the border, basically. So like I'm just standing there like that, probably like on my phone, like watching, not watching. Oh my god, there wasn't like the Wi-Fi was so weak, so I couldn't be like an iFunny, which is like basically my like literally the only app I used. Oh my god, well I had Instagram, but like, mm-hmm, mm. So like I was just like there, and like the Wi-Fi sucked, so I was like not iFunny, probably like messing around my phone to like not see people and not talk to people, because like once I'm like around like nobody I knew, I'm like that shy, like like that quiet, like I'm reserved, like I'm minding my own business, like please mind yours. So I'm just like there, and it took probably 12 minutes to get my food and like walk away. No, like to get my food actually. So I had like 3 minutes to go to class, and like I knew like what area the class was in, but like when you look at the map, it looks like the two levels, like levels upstairs and downstairs, like in the map it looks emerged. Like you don't know the difference, like which one is upstairs, which one is downstairs, because like the map is like looking down on the school. So like where's my class? Like it looks confusing. So I walk there, I'm like, okay. So like I walk there and I'm like, oh, I'm here, and I'm opening the door like this. So I open it, and I saw like it's the classroom was so huge. It was like basically the gym. Like it was that not maybe like a bit smaller than the gym. No, way smaller than the gym. I think it's like three classrooms combined. So it's like huge. That's what I thought. Because like I'm a freshman. In middle school we didn't have those big ass classrooms. So like I walked in like halfway, I'm like, oh my god, it's huge. Then I opened the door entirely. There are so many people, like literally I didn't even know like how like it was basically like last class basically like that kind of number. I think it was like 80 people, and like I was like, oh my god, what the frick, I'm gonna get anxiety, like and everybody was looking at me like, and then I feel like when I opened it, the bell rang. I was like, not late, kinda. No, I wasn't late. Well, they said like if you don't sit down a seat, then you're late. So like I kinda was late, but like I'm a freshman, my first day. So like there's other two people that I knew from middle school, and they were like, "Why is there so many flies around me? Why is there? Oh my god, wait." Oh my god, what's happening? Did somebody die over there? Like there were so many flies. Sorry, I don't think you can like see them, but like it's gonna like move away. Okay, so what was I? Okay, so I know those people and like the tutor of the class. There's like a lot of tutors, and I'm gonna call this class XL to protect my class. My class, protect like my school. So like So we walked in. No, we didn't walk in. We were like there, and the tutor was like, "Hey," like a tutor was like, "Hey, we don't have seats anymore. You guys are the last people here. So like, follow me." So we had to walk from the like not start from like the front to all the way in the back. Everybody saw us like walking like shameful. Like everyone was like, "You're shame on you for being late." I'm like, I wasn't late technically. Technically, it wasn't late because I walked through the door before the bell rings, and bell rang, and then like everybody saw us. Really embarrassing. Basically, my whole day was embarrassing. So like we went and there's like three chairs, like there's like offices, and like the where the offices like divided, that's where like our chairs were. So we just like sat there like okay. Okay, and we didn't know like, do we put our backpacks like under our chair, because the chairs weren't that big, but like took over the whole backpack. So should I put it in my lap? Like where do I put it? So like it was really awkward. I was like trying to figure out like where should I put my backpack? Should I put it like beside me, or like is somebody gonna trip when they come out of the office? I was like, oh my god. And the class was so, I won't say boring. We just did the same thing as we did for like gym. We just like, here's a packet, have your parents in it. Let's review it basically. And like what are we gonna do in class? And I was like, oh okay. I was like, we didn't do, and like everyone was, we're just sitting there, and like some people like look at us and then look back. I was like, why are you looking at us? Like, okay. So while that how was done, I get out of class, and I knew where this class was. Like I was like, okay, fine. Like I know where this was. It's upstairs, this place. So I walked in. I was like, I don't know why. Like I knew where it was. So I was kind of like, I don't know why. I was like, am I in the right class? And the teacher said like, just making sure, are you in the right class, like to the whole class. I was like, no, and I didn't say anything obviously because I don't want to be anything embarrassed. I don't want to be like embarrassed in the first. I say no. I already been embarrassed, but like don't want to add to that list. But she asked that, and I was like, oh no. And then she's like, okay guys, we're gonna do this game, not really game, like you have to stand up in front of the whole class, from your chair actually, and say three or two interesting things. And if you do two, I'll give you two pieces of candy. And if you do three, I'll give you three pieces of candies. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna get the three candies because like it's candy. So like also like I was awkwardly placed. Like it was me, and then like around me was like really social like friends and like really social people, and I was just like, like who could I sell? Like okay, so like I did the three things. A lot of people did two things. I was like, it's candy, guys. It's candy. It's called sugar. No, but like anyway, that happened. I think that was the best class so far because like the only problem was that I was awkwardly placed, and like I was so happy that the teacher was like, okay, you sit here, and like I was so happy because I think I knew like one person from middle school, but like didn't talk to them. So I was just like, I don't know anybody. So like she's like, okay, she had like not letter, like your name like in a table. I was like, oh, just sit here. I love that. And then I think she was like the yeah, she was like the best class over like the whole semester. And like it was finally lunch. Okay, so like honestly, I didn't know where my friends were, which was like my mistake. So I was basically like walking around, and I brought my own food, even though like I was allowed to buy food. I just like I just brought food. I like a sandwich, and like the both embarrassing part of this is that I brought the wait. Let me get the good lighting. I saw the last. Okay, so like sorry. So my lunch pail, I think I'm gonna say that. I don't know. My lunch bag was a Batman lunch pail. I think I just I was like, why did I do this to myself? Oh my god. So like I didn't want to take it out like sit down like eat it because like if I do that then people are gonna be like you're in high school like we don't do that, that's not cool. So like so I just walk around and like I see people from middle school that I kind of really didn't know. Oh, basically people I don't talk to. Basically people I knew but like I didn't talk to. But like yeah, and I sit down. I'm like, hey guys, huh? And then I turn into awkward mode. I'm just like have my backpack on me and like have my lunchbox open and like have it inside my bag. So I was just like eating like that. And like people are like so social, like I don't know. They're like they're like best friends. And I was like I was like like basically I did laugh. I feel like I'll laugh at anything they said just to like not be in their bad side or something like that. So they don't kick me out and like yeah. So I was just like there in the lunch table awkwardly around really friendly friends, social friends, just me eating. And I think like I'll like after I eat, I was like on my phone, be like, get me out of hell. Not really hell, but just like get me out of here. Lunch, please. And oh, that was the longest lunch I ever had. But like, okay, so lunch ended. Thank God. Not really thank God. More like, okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Okay, where's the sun? Literally, it's all foggy. Like, I love mist, but like, auntie, I need the sun for like this video. So like, can you make it happen? Oh my god, it's 6:30 already. I should go to the bus. I'm just gonna end it like, basically, physics was my last class. I didn't know any, but I think like I knew one person like always, basically the whole day, and like I was just like, I don't know anybody basically, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do this. Basically, that was boring. Literally, all my classes were boring except math, because we all like interacted with each other, kind of, but not really in a best way I could have. Just standing up and like, I like pandas, basically. And then like physics boring. The teacher was special. So like, yeah, I think she was basically the highlight of that class. That could have been negative or positive. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to be called to the person be like, what do you mean? So like, I'm just gonna say like, she was the highlight of the class. So basically, um, after that the bell rang. I was like, out of school, like get me to the bus, get me home, bitch. Please get me out of here, get me out of this awkward place. Like I don't want to be here anymore. Like why am I here? Like oh my god. So like yeah, and then I saw my brother, who like I had like yeah, but we didn't like talk. We don't like talk. We're not like that normal like, huh? No, I feel like normal is like fighting. So like I guess we're normal. We're a normal like brother and brother relationship. So like we get on the bus. We get home. I was like, I threw my stuff in the bed. I was like, I laid in the bed. I was like I think I closed my eyes. I was like, Lord Jesus Christ, please help me tomorrow. And I think like tomorrow, the next day was like the best day. Not really the best day, the better day than the first day. So basically, what happened was no wait. Basically, in that day, I think I met like one of the friends. Like the next day, I met like no, this is not a second day. Like I can talk to that later. Okay, but like that was my first day. It sucked. It was really embarrassing. It was I was really shy, which is probably why it was embarrassing. And it sucked. It sucked. Basically, it sucked. It sucked. So like, that was my first day. Like, I feel like other people have like worse days, but like this is my story. Like this is my chapter. No, I don't want to say like the protagonist. Like I'm a main character, not a main character. I'm a. What was that? Yeah, but like yeah, that happened, and like I need to go to school because there's like 5 minutes before the bus comes to pick me up for school. So like I'm probably gonna shoot like the sunrise from the bus, probably if the sun decides to rise out of this fog. So like, bye guys. Thanks for listening to me say the most saddest days of middle first day, saddest first day of high school. Take whatever you want from this. Like, yeah, basically. So, like and subscribe. Thanks for for listening, and see you in the next one. Bye. I'm so awkward.